Hi everyone, today I'll be having my first video. It's the comparison video between the Clarisonic new SmartProfile and the Clarisonic Mia. I want to do this video because I noticed there's not a lot of video either by itself or the comparison for the SmartProfile. And I'm just the one who always like to watch every review, every YouTube video before I buy stuff. So I think since nobody is doing it, I just want to do it and hopefully it's helpful for your choice. I had Mia 1 for about half a year, 3 years ago, because I was trying to treat my acne back then. I had acne since I was 6th grade all the way until like last year. I don't want to tell you how old I am, but I would say over 10 years. So it's horrible. And everybody was telling me how great Mia Clarisonic are for treating your acne, so that's why I bought the Mia 1. It came with a brush head like this. I think it's sensitive, but I couldn't use that one because it was too abrasive on my acne, severe acne, and actually rosacea skin. I got the delicate brush head, but it was too abrasive too, so I had to sell the Mia 1. And then after, sorry if I was looking down, I'm just playing with a bunch of brush head that I have. It's not until the Cashmere brush came out, they're really soft, that I think maybe it's soft enough for my skin that I bought the Mia 2. This is a limited edition color, it's called Sea Breeze. That's the reason that I picked Mia 2 over the Mia 1. But at the end of the video, I will briefly just talk about the little difference between them. I picked the basic kit. It was only available back then, but there are a lot of fancier kits. You get more stuff for a little bit more price. But the basic kit is what I get. So what you get is a body, a face smart brush head, a body smart brush head, the stand station. Unfortunately, it's only a stand that you put them on. It's not a charging station. There's no place you can charge it. This is kind of fail. And then, well, the charger and skin polish and cleanser. That's what you get for the basic kit. So for the comparison, while first looking at them, the SmartProfile is a little bigger. It's a little bit longer, about 4mm or 2 inches longer. And the head, although I would thought the head looked bigger, it does look bigger, but it's not really bigger if you look at it. So about the top part is the same. About the weight, they're not much different actually. Mia is definitely lighter, but it's small, so it's denser. When you hold it, you kind of feel it's kind of heavy. But this one, I guess, maybe my brain expected to be heavier, so it's not really heavy when you hold it. It's almost light, but it's not. It's heavier than this one. The one feature that really surprised me, it's a happy surprise, is that I don't know if you can see it, but the bridge here is slimmer, slightly slimmer than the part here. Although it doesn't seem like a huge improvement, it actually is. I didn't expect it, but it's a much more comfortable grip just because this part is thinner. It fits right at my knuckle, while this one is somewhat too thick and doesn't fit at the gap of my knuckle. I didn't expect that one. And I never felt uncomfortable holding my Mia 2, but after I hold the SmartProfile, I just feel it's so uncomfortable holding the Mia 2 that I constantly thinking of how comfortable this one is to hold. I didn't expect that, but I guess it's good that it puts thought in redesigning the shape of this one. So now moving on to the brush head. This is a smart brush head. And this is the regular sensitive brush head. They both came with the device. And I would say just by brushing it, just by touching it, the smart brush head is softer in the center than the sensitive, and outside is about the same. The reason it's called Smart is because it came with a Smart model. So while the Mia 2 only has 2 buttons, the power button and the level adjustment, the Smart Profile has 3: the power, the level, and turbo. So for the smart mode, you know, when Mia cleans your face, it's only 1 minute 4 cycle, 2 cycle for the forehead and the jaw, and 2 cycle for the cheeks. So the first 2 cycles, they have a stronger power to deep clean this dirtier area, and then the later 2 cycle is gentler for the cheeks. I didn't really like that one because I like to manually control it. You can also adjust it to the manual mode by holding the power level, not the power level, the level adjustment button for 3 seconds, and it will just come to the manual mode. And I will show you guys right now. So I'm at manual mode now. You just press, you can see this 1, 2, 3, 4 level, and then when you hold turbo, it just gives it a boost as long as you hold it. I really like this feature, and here's why. So, as I said, the only success that I had was this Cashmere Luxe brush head. And although I really liked it, I use it every day. It helps cleanse my skin while keeping it from getting too sensitive. The only drawback is that it's too delicate, that it doesn't provide enough cleaning. So when I brush my face in the morning, I have to do it 2 or 3 cycles in a row, depending on how much I want to clean that day. So 1 cycle was never really enough for me. Well, it's fine because I like brushing my face over and over in the shower. It just feels nice. I just think it doesn't really fit for deep cleaning, while the other brush head is kind of too harsh for me. Maybe that will change now I pick up this Radiant brush head. I haven't used it yet, but I know this is the softest brush head for the regular brush head line, yet it's more dense and shorter than the Cashmere, so it's supposed to provide more cleaning effect while keeping it really, really soft. So I'm excited to try it. But the good thing about this is that now that it has 4 power level, I can continue to use the soft brush head while keeping it on the 4 or even turbo. So it's soft enough for my face. I get more cleaning effect that I don't need to clean it 3 times or 2 times. I just need to clean it 1 cycle, and that's really good. In regard to the power, I would say the power 2 and 3 is similar to the lower and higher power of this one. That being said, if you find Mia too harsh, then you might want this one for a level 1, or if you find this too soft, then you might want the turbo and the level 4 for a stronger cleaning. But I myself, I find Mia almost adequate, so I probably won't use number 4 or turbo, other than when using the Cashmere. So now I will show you the brush head. So I haven't really used this one yet, but I am a little worried just upon touching it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very stiff. It sounds and feels stiff. It's almost like something you brush your shoes with. Well, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't speak for it, but I'm a little worried. I will definitely try to use the level 1, but if it doesn't work out, I guess I have to pick up the Cashmere one. But I am skeptical about that one because something that soft, I'm not really sure it's suitable for a body brush. But anyway, I haven't tried, so I'll try it. And another thing that I'm really excited about is the Pedi. So it's rough. It's rough enough that I don't rub my finger against it. I can only press it. So it's effective. I never had luck with the pad that you have to rub your feet against for. They break down really easy. I don't like them. I think this will be a nice tool that'll last for a longer time. The final thing I want you guys to know is the charger. So this is a charger for Mia. it's rounder and bigger, and the charging part is non-separable. And this is the charging part for SmartProfile. It's smaller. This one is squared, but it's separable. So while you can charge it on the charger, you can also charge it at the computer. It's not a must-have feature, but it's nice that it come out, because when you pack it, this is kind of bulky, but this is just easier to pack. So this is a nice feature. And also when I bought the Mia 2, it came with this box in the pouch with the SmartProfile integrated. So, but that's not important. If you had this pouch, this one does fit. See, it only fits when it's on the side, but it does fit. Some final thoughts that I have: should you get the SmartProfile or should you get the Mia 2? I would say it depends. Because I said I can only use the Cashmere brush head, I have always had to use it on a higher level, which is the same level as the Mia 1. That's only one level to get a Mia 1. So Mia 2 and Mia 1 didn't really make a difference for me. This one is about $50 more expensive than Mia 1. So if you find a brush head, whichever one that you like, you find it right, then you don't need the 2-level, because chances are you don't really need that small difference between the 2-level, and then you save your $50. But if you have 2 brush head, or you want to adjust them a little bit, then Mia 2 is good, and it also has more color that you can choose. In regard to whether you should get the SmartProfile, I know it's the most expensive one, and I got it only because I had it on sale, but I think it's nice. I'm hoping that I like the body brush head, and I like the Pedi, not only because they look cool, but it's hygienic and nice that I can just have one tool for all and replace them every 3 months, maybe longer for the Pedi and the body base. If you like head to toe, then you should definitely get this one. So should you get this upgrade if you had the Mia 1 or the Mia 2? I would say depend on how much you want the Pedi and brush head. And as I said, if you use Cashmere and likewise you find it too soft, then it's good because you can have the turbo and the level 4. Other than that, the other 3 levels and other brush head, even the SmartProfile brush head, just doesn't make that much difference on it. So that is my first video. Thank you for watching. I hope it's helpful, and I hope you like your Clarisonic, whichever one you pick.